Sagittarius, how are you? Welcome to the channel and to your reading. I am going to start this channeling with the message from the angels, a message from God, Sagittarius. We are going to connect with this higher energy because you have to prepare yourself for what is coming. So I want to give you a piece of advice from the angels, and it is abundance. That is what is coming. That is what I am feeling, that something strong and something powerful is on its way. And here they are announcing moments of prosperity and abundance. Understand, Sagittarius, that this abundance flows into every area of your life, reaching those specific parts where you currently feel a lack, whether it is in material things, emotional matters, or even your health. This energy is meant to nourish every part of you. There is a new flow of abundance helping you level up, guiding you onto the precise path you need right now and nothing more. It is time to embrace this moment fully. Connect with the help of the angels who are also accompanying you at this moment and holding you up so that you rid yourself of the fear of scarcity. It is going to be the last moment of your poverty where you felt scarcity in that area of your life, so that you begin to travel on that path where you're going to enjoy the bliss of increase. The abundance in your life, impressive. Let us see now what the cards tell us if they align. Of course, they're going to align with this very powerful energy. Remember that these are always general readings. If you want to have a personal reading with me, you can write to me on the website. You always see the address of the page here in the video, and you have a pinned comment on your sign to take you comfortably to the site so you can choose the reading of your preference. Let's see what the angels want to show us then. Archangel Michael is also helping you at this very moment. It is that he tells you to lose your fear, to lose that, to regain your confidence, to believe in your intuition, to believe that you are going on the right path, because here it says that a situation improves brutally, a plan improves, your reality improves. So let yourself be guided by that intuition because you are obtaining precise guidance that takes you directly to the doors of abundance. Guidance comes from your inner voice. So listen to all the signs that are leading you to abundance and face what you have to face with strength. You do not have to be afraid anymore. Absolutely nothing is going to happen. Wow, how powerful. Ace of Pentacles. Well, here there is also an abundance and a blessing for many of you, because it arrives announcing that there is someone there who intends to have an encounter with you, someone who is deeply connected emotionally, someone who arrives with presence, with perhaps a different attitude. Perhaps the fear that you are harboring right now is the possibility of losing this connection or losing this unique opportunity. Or obviously, this fear you are experiencing is simply the concern of not being able to relate to someone from such a deeply committed place as the Knight of Cups shows us, right? It is about whether you are truly ready to open yourself up in that way, or if the weight of such an emotional bond feels overwhelming when you consider what is actually at stake for your future. It tells me that Sagittarius' relationships are starting to change. In fact, it is a relationship that is based on what is stability, because the Ace of Pentacles card is there in stability, in fact, but also in emotional stability. Someone is going to openly communicate all those feelings they feel for you and the situations that this person provokes with you, the encounter, what they propose, the news they bring, are going to motivate your heart very much. They're going to make you feel good. They're going to make you lose your fear, and they're going to make you feel emotionally abundant. And as if that were not enough, what is an absolute abundance card was pronounced again. And it is telling you that you are in luck, because the Ace of Pentacles is a card that speaks to us of a concrete beginning, an opportunity for you to obviously embrace that abundance. It arrives as a resource that you are needing at this moment. It arrives as money, it arrives as work, it arrives as a proposal, it arrives as an unblocking. And obviously it places you in the moment of stability and the brutal improvement of your economic and material situation, exposing you to the opening of abundance, leading a prosperous life, starting to live in wealth, in time as well, in health, in support, in relationships. It is also a moment for you to think about a change of job, if that is the case, about a promotion, about a raise. Everything is being arranged so that you really dispose yourself, that is to say, to extreme abundance, so that you can concretely materialize the construction of something, so that you can bring down to earth what is a project, a desire, an idea, a relationship, and see it grow in your life. Cultivating this relationship, cultivating this work, cultivating these gains and these resources will make you feel extremely abundant in a very short time as well. It is a quite promising beginning for many of you. We are going through a circumstance of lack. That is why the angel was telling you to trust a lot, because your prayer is being answered. Your request has been heard. So that is it. What could be the lack has ended. And I repeat that to you, and I have to emphasize it to you because it came out again to confirm to you that it has ended. You are at a point where you can see that your life is opening doors to things that are truly solid, concrete, and built to last for you. And so, well, that resource and that necessary context for you to be able to develop and concretize that desire presents itself, especially because you are going to continue later on, obviously, for those goals that you have, for those dreams that you want to cover, for those needs that you want to resolve. You are discovering a much greater meaning for your life because you are finally connecting with someone who truly values you on an emotional level. Furthermore, you are beginning to build what are becoming stable and lasting commitments in your daily life. Because you are now offering so much of yourself with such great abundance, you will naturally find that all of your personal gains are beginning to multiply significantly. This is a wonderful transformation as your genuine efforts and the heartfelt energy you share are creating a clear path toward the success you deserve. Well, Four of Wands, the card of happiness. The Emperor is a card that is speaking to us of structure, of solvency, of an excellent strategy. And here I have the Sun. Stunning, absolutely stunning, Sagittarius. This reading is so clear, so powerful, and so precise. Above all, it is incredibly expansive regarding matters that will make it possible for all that abundance to be reflected in your immediate surroundings as well. And you can be calm, knowing that you are in a safe place of work, that your needs are covered, that you have a reason to rest, because obviously you come from quite agitated times with respect to all this that you wanted to solve. And it is also a moment where you are also going to feel calm because there is backing, and that backing is economic backing. And it also represents a moment where commitment is being reaffirmed, a consolidation of something after having also gone through a period of emotional instability. So it indicates that there is also a romantic relationship, obviously, that is being established in your lives. A moment has arrived where you are also overcoming a phase with that person, who can be a person who is already in your life, or a person who returns, or a new person. That is going to depend on the reality of each one. But however it may be, the person who appears or who is with you manages to build something with you on what is a solid foundation. And you are focusing on making that grow together, right? On establishing yourselves in clarity and certainty and also in truth, because the Sun card is there. So you are celebrating achievements. You are also celebrating achievements of your environment. You are celebrating the construction, the having done something, the constancy of the effort, and the construction of that which I told you at the beginning. So this is a moment where you are also making space to enjoy what you have done. It is a time when your spirit, your soul, feels very aligned with happiness and prosperity, because the Sun card is also a card of prosperity. And it is also speaking to us of the trust and the warmth between the people who are at this moment around you, because here there are true interests, there are mutual interests. It is telling me that you may also be preparing for a very important communication, one that will further increase your sense of stability and overall personal foundation. Conversation where you will be able to express your true interests of heart or material and achieve solvency with respect to that. So this is a moment where you are also feeling calmer. You feel, as I've been saying, quite at ease with what you do and with the people by your side. Your relationship may also be looking favorable. Whether we are talking about an existing connection or one that is about to begin a return, it is being favored by an increase in passion, as indicated by the Four of Wands card. It is a time filled with joy and expansion. You are also in a moment of much enjoyment, much personal expansion, and you feel very independent, very independent. So you are enjoying certain pleasures of life. You are renewing yourself. You are renewing your energy with the Sun card. And here I see you organizing many things, arranging many things, taking charge, occupying yourself, and above all, occupying a role of leader and acting as such. You are going for something direct. And I can assure you that you get it, because besides, since you have the resource and you have the security and you have here, what is the backing of this brutal energy that is speaking to us of what could be that situation that until now you could not organize or could not arrange, which you are arranging. You are achieving what you desire. And above all, you are supporting yourself from a quite safe place. And you see that everything in your life starts to organize itself in a totally different way. And above all, because you yourself achieved it, right? So this is a symbol of power. It is a symbol of power of life, of your whole life. The power that you are having now over your life from this place of growth, and the influence that you will also be able to have in the environment, right? From a personal place, from a relational place, as well as with the family, because this is directly related to the Four of Wands. So it's a moment where you have to trust a lot in yourself. Show yourself as clear and frank as possible, because obviously the Sun also infects us with this very powerful energy of happiness, of joy, of transparency, of sharing with family, of sharing with friends this blessing that you have, and also the moment of success, right? Success, recognition, and well, may you be embraced by this excellent opportunity. You are also doing better energetically. I see you very well energetically. And above all, the sun once again emphasizes what is economic prosperity. What do the angels tell us? Well, your dear loved ones who reside in the afterlife right now are serving as your spiritual guides. They are truly accompanying you from above, watching over your every step. Perhaps you felt as though you were lacking some kind of celestial companionship, but they are here now to provide you with complete reassurance. They want to make sure you fully understand the significance of this beautiful energy that is currently surrounding you, wrapping you in their warmth, and supporting your path forward today. Let us trust and decree, Sagittarius, so that this fortune, this prosperity, and this love reaches the lives of all of you.